Hello, Professor. This is my code for the last project for the MIPS assembly. And this project is pretty simple, but it was a little difficult putting into the MIPS assembler. Basically, this project is for entering a number between 0 and 100, and at the end of it, it averages the numbers of the inputs. If you were to input -1, it would quit, and if you were to input a number less than 0 or greater than 100, there would be an error, and then it would be an invalid input, making you re-enter a number between 0 and 100. This part right here is the main file. It's for the sum of the inputs and counts of the it counts the inputs too. It's just the main file, and then right here is the loop. The main purpose of the loop is so it could repeat the prompt for the user, and after they put a number between 1 and 100. This right here prints the string. This loads the address of the prompt. I wrote comments here to make it easier for the script. This code right here is for reading the integers. This moves the input values to the register too. This part right here is for computing the average. If the input is -1, it's just gonna straight up compute the average because -1 ends the code, and then the average is gonna be inputted. These right here saying that if it's less than 1, if it's less than 0, then it's an invalid input. This part says if it's greater than 100, then it's an invalid input. This is to sum up the valid inputs, and this is a counter for it in the competing loop. Invalid inputs would be less than 0 or greater than 100, and it's basically the code that's saying, oh, if you put an invalid input, we're going to restart the prompt until you put a valid one. Computing the average is this whole spot. It's all the prompts for once the numbers add up, it divides the counts. This is to display the message. It's letting you know what the average is afterwards. This prints the average number, and this is the new line after it. And then for here, if you don't have a value, it just prints a new line. It's like when you end it, it just has a new line. And this is for when you want to exit the prompt. Right now I will assemble, and then I will run it. It's asking me to put a number between 0 and 100, so I will put 0 first, then 100, then let's say 51, and 50, let's say 25, and then if I were to put a million, it would give me an error. If I were to put -234, it would also give me an error. But if I were to put -1, that would end the file and give me the average of 45. Right here is the executed file, all the data and the output for the registers and the contents of it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you.